Let's do it. The V-Moda M-200. So the only other V-Moda headphones I've tried were the Crossfade Wireless 2, probably in 2018, maybe 20, I think it's 2018. And from what I remember, those were awesome headphones. I really enjoyed them, and they're just some big freaking badass headphones. But now we're sitting here talking about the V-Moda M200s. And recently I've gotten into more higher end stuff, wired headphones, hooking them up to DACs and amps, man. Y'all got me, man. Y'all knew what y'all did. Y'all messed around and got me mixed up in your freaking audiophile foolishness. But seriously, man, I have enjoyed these. So they're V-Moda headphones. All V-Moda headphones have the same design language. I think it's polarizing. I really like it when companies lean on the edge of WTF, and that's really awesome. And this is on the that's really awesome side. I love the design of the V-Moda headphones. So it's really hard to tell them apart. These, you can opt for different ear pads with different thicknesses and different hole sizes. These actually have I guess it's a moderate. They don't feel tight on my ears. My ears are not inside of the actual ear hole or ear pad, but my ears aren't touching anything as far as the innards, like the grill or anything. And they do feel comfortable because there's not too much clamping force in here. And being that there is metal on here, I always talk about how companies go with metal and it's just adding too much weight. Like sometimes quality comes from metal. That quality feel, it comes from metal and the extra padding and stuff. But you get that quality feel with these headphones, but you don't get that extra weight. These are super light. Like when you look at them and then you try to pick them up, it's like, whoa, that's really light. And I really appreciate that. So kudos on the design with the V-Moda headphones. But now let's talk about the most important thing, the sound. I was actually expecting a lot more bass coming from V-Moda, but these are extremely flat. And I'm gonna go ahead and call them balanced and just natural sounding. This is actually probably what the music is supposed to sound like. Typically when we get Bluetooth headphones, because most of y'all are Bluetooth users, right? People that are watching my channel, most of the time when you get a Bluetooth headphone, it is colored with bass. Like they just throw a bunch of bass in there when they tune it and stuff like that, thinking that's what everybody wants. Sometimes headphones need to be a little neutral, especially when you have a wired set, because typically when you have a wired set, you're gonna EQ it yourself. So you need to have that clean, natural sound. And that's exactly what I feel like I'm getting out of here. I actually got it paired up with this iFi Zen DAC, and it has a power match button on here to where if you're listening to IEMs, you turn it off, and that way it doesn't provide so much power. But when you have a larger driver that you're pushing, such as what's in these headphones right here, you put it on, you click on the power match button, and it pushes more power to it. But in a case like this, that's where the Zen DAC True Bass button comes in, because these they have a very moderate amount of bass. Like they are very, very conservative when it comes to bass. So if you're like a bass head, these might not be the headphones for you. These are for the listener who wants to hear guitar strings, instruments coming from all over the room, just voice clarity, mid-range and highs, and the perfect amount of bass, the actual bass that was in the room when the music was being made. You feel me? You picking up what I'm putting down? We just wanna party. We don't mean no harm. So these are not bass heavy. They're not tuned for a bass lover. But when you got something, you know, this video ain't about the Zen DAC, but I'm glad I paired it up with the Zen DAC because I got the true bass. And once you put in that true bass, these can actually handle quite a bit of bass. They don't distort at high volumes. Like I was jamming. I was getting my jam on, bro. Chaos. These are nice, man. You know, I was expecting high quality out of these, and I got it, but I wasn't expecting that natural natural sound where it was just clean. I I don't know how to express the quality, the sound quality, other than just clean, not tarnished in any way, not tainted with, you know, too much bass, not leaning towards one side or the other. You know, just it's just music that was just supposed to be heard like when it was first made, I guess. I don't know. Hey man, y'all know I'm not an audiophile and I don't know all the special terminologies that people be using when they talk about headphones like this. But what I do know is that I had a nice jam session with these. You know, I didn't crank them up all the way. I did just to see how much power they can take. Because this Zendak can actually thump some headphones. So I turned them back down and just listened to the music. I went to country, live music, some classic rock. I went to some old school hip hop. I brought it to some new school hip hop for a little more bass, and then I settled in on some old school funk and some Maya Hawthorne, man, and it was just good all the way around. When I was listening to the hip hop, or I wanted to hear more of the kick drum from like the country music or something, I just hit my true bass button, kicked it in nice and tight. Now I will tell you, the bass in these is tight. It's not like boom, you know, it doesn't like reverb and stuff like that. It is tight and sharp. So I really did enjoy that the bass was just accurate. That's it, accurate. These headphones are accurate. Yeah, clean and accurate. I'm an audiophile now. Watch out there now. Hey man, I am no expert in this kind of stuff, but I do really like the V-Moda M-200s, man. Y'all got me into this mess and all these wired headphone shenanigans with y'all, man. These are nice, man. The build quality is on point. It's typical V-Moda build quality. You know, you got these, the metal combined with the really good vinyl, man. Nice craftsmanship. It's all good stuff in here, man. But I'm gonna get out of here and maybe I'll do some more wired headphones, man. I don't know. But I'm gonna get out of here for now. And while I'm gone, y'all make sure y'all keep being good to each other, and I'll see you when I see you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me get this straight. You sat through this whole video, the whole thing, and never once decided to hit the subscribe button or the like button? Man, it'd be the ones closest to you. I see how you are.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?